Welcome back to Today. Well, they are the crunchy, colourful creations that have officially broken the internet. Dot cakes are going viral with millions of people around the world trying to recreate them at home. So we figured we may as well hop on the trend, Carl.
We have an expert, Jane de Graaff, in the studio with us. Jane, what are you making them and how do we make them?
All right, so they're basically just a reinvention of the cupcake, which I love. I'm here for anything that just sort of celebrates a bit of cupcake, right? And the bakery, the Dot Cake Bakery in New York, has gone, it's gone nuts. They make them, they colour code them for whatever you want. You can choose your sprinkles. And people have been queuing down the street for them. But basically, they are just a layer of vanilla cake, a layer of icing that gets scraped off nice and flat, and then dumped in hundreds and thousands.
Right.
And so that is the classic Dot Cake. I've made them in glass so that you can see what's in them, but they serve them in little paper cups. They're selling for like $25
Really?
a piece of cake.
It's basically a cupcake.
Yeah, and it's basically a cupcake, which is, you know, so I thought, let's make them ourselves.
What is that glorious?
So I've done a couple of different flavours. This is the classic vanilla. This is a tiramisu version with red velvet, you know, sort of like a cream cheese frosting and some coffee in it. We've got a strawberry one with some strawberry cake, strawberry icing and pink sprinkles, and that's a Biscoff one.
That looks good.
With caramel mud cakes, some caramel and some icing.
But did you make the cake itself or did you buy the cake?
So that's a packet cake from the supermarket. You bake it. You just here, cut it here. Grab your cutter. You make one, Carl. We've got a little cut straight to the middle of the cake, so no one else can.
You didn't tell me to do anything else.
I've got them lined up for you here, all beautifully.
Because anyone else would have done exactly the same thing.
All right,
Carl,
all right. So in our cup here, we've got some icing.
Very illogical.
Carl, do you want to put your piece of cake in there? Put it in nicely.
There you go.
All right, now grab your piping bag next to you, pipe a layer on top, and then scrape it, off. Oh my God, it always turns into a disaster. Yeah, so you pipe that on, and then I've got an icing knife next to you. All right, so now you've got to scrape it off flat.
These piping bags are unreal.
Now you've got to scrape it off flat. Sarah, did you want to have a go at making one? Did you want to make a chocolatey one?
Yes, I love chocolate.
I'll put some chocolate in the bottom for you.
You know I'm a terrible piper.
No, here you go. There's your cake. Pop your cake in.
Great.
And did you want to put some icing on top of that, and then we can do the top, and then I'll show you. There are savoury versions that people are doing as well.
I know that I'm puzzled by the savoury ones.
Yep, in it goes. Look, Carl's done his. Everyone, a round of applause. Absolutely beautiful.
That's very elegant.
I'm going to add a bit more.
I'm practically Guillaume, like a proper chef person.
So we'll do that, and then do you want to biscoff the top of yours with some biscoff crumbs? Dump it. In it goes. Pull it out. Dot cake. Huzzah.
And what about the savoury situation?
All right. So this I love. This is a savoury one. This is a sushi version. I'm going to hold this up. So in this we've got our sushi rice, our layer of tuna with some mayonnaise, and a scraped, you know, flat topping of beautiful avocado.
Wow.
And then we're going to put it into some sushi topping. Give it a bit of a squish
so it's
around.
got a bit of seaweed in it too.
Yeah, so that is our sushi seasoning that goes on top.
That looks pretty disgusting.
Oh, it would be delicious.
I'll give it a try though.
Take on a prawn cocktail.
Yeah, and then the other one that people are doing, which I love, is like the everything bagel or the salmon bagel version.
Yes.
So this one, instead of the cake, has some bread. It can be bagel or whatever you like. Then we've got our cream cheese, our salmon. Absolutely, I made it this morning, Carl. And then we top that with everything bagel seasoning.
Is it good?
And then you've got your savoury. See this?
Oh my God, that is delicious.
See?
That does not look delicious, but that is delicious.
But it's so much fun, right? And it's just about the layering, the scraping the surface flat, and then doing your dots on top or your sprinkles on top.
This is novel, isn't it? It's a fancy way of having lunch.
Yeah, a fancy way of turning the sweet dot cake into the savoury dot cake. And people are doing, like, the sky is your limit with the flavour choices. With the sweet ones, you can do whatever you like.
Absolutely.
I'm a massive fan of the caramel Biscoff kind of version. Here, Sarah, do you want to dig into that?
This is
I don't
amazing.
know if you're a caramel. But part of the fun of this, right, is the sort of... Oh, stop it.
Caramel.
So this one, here you go.
Minutes for the sake of it.
So the strawberry one, part of the fun of these is there's a bit of sort of ASMR that goes on when you've got your sort of crunchy topping on top, and then you dig in and you get your cake and your icing from underneath. So it's, look at that. That's a bit of fun,
that's
right?
beautiful.
That's a bit of fun. Strawberry and beautiful cake in there like that. So you can do whatever you like. But the most important bit is the kids can do it with you.
Exactly.
Bake your cake flat, get them to cut it out with the cup, and away you go. It's
rainy weekend activity sorted.
And much better than paying $25 for one.
For your own. Flying to New York.
You are, that is genius.
If you want to try these for yourself at home, check out the QR code on your screen. And we are going to dig in because look at this spread. Oh, it's so good.
I'm going to eat
well done.
one.
More today coming up right after this.
That looks amazing.